today's video, we are going to do a monthly reset. And I really was going to try and do like the Kylie Perkins way here. But then someone messed with my window shades and it just really irritated me. So we're starting on the day off real good. Bathing the dog was not on my list of things to do, but he smelled awful. And so I just really needed to give him a bath in order for like the house to smell good as well, or for the house to stop not smelling bad, I guess. Anyways, yeah, so I've been watching some TikToks on how to groom your dog. And I'm really interested in maybe taking on that task. My big dog, I think that's a lost cause. I think we'll just have to take him to the groomer. But for our little dog, I mean, it was pretty easy. I don't think I did like what you're supposed to do. But you are supposed to like double cleanse them, and then like once with baby soap and then the other one with like a special soap. So it seems pretty straightforward, but I just have some supplies that I need to buy. Anyways, long story, but does anyone else bathe their dog at home? I will probably still take him like once a year to do like the nails and that kind of thing. But yeah, that's kind of just what I'm thinking about. We're just going to do a quick cleanse of the fridge. I'm not going to take like all of the shelvings out and everything and soak them. I'm just going to wipe them down this time around. But I don't know why it just always feels so much better whenever it's wiped out, vacuumed out. I really need to work on the freezer and see like if there's stuff that we really need to eat in the freezer. And also just like clean that out, clear that out, but it's
I am in complete denial that it is almost April. I mean, can we believe that? That is just, it's just nuts to me. And it's about to get really busy. So we're just gonna try and make our lives a little bit easier by getting some things just like organized and restocked and all of that. But yeah, I just feel like it just like life just like flies by, and I feel like it gets faster every single year. But anyways, this is like our morning and evening carts. This has our hair products it has are like toothbrushes and everything. And so I need to go through here and just like reorganize, change out the toothbrush heads for my kids and put batteries in the ones that need batteries, and then probably just like freshen it up. And then I did bring a pen and paper just in case I see something that we
cart was disgusting, and I really need to work on my kids. Like, they just don't really understand the concept that you can't put your hairbrush with your toothbrush. Like, hair gets in it, and that's gross. But anyways, I had to wipe out all of the containers, and it was just a little bit longer of a whenever you're trying to like clean and organize a certain area in your house, like everything else just gets trashed. You should see my kitchen right now after lunchtime. But I have an hour. I'm so upset that I only have an hour. And then so I'm gonna drink my energy drink, and then my car, like, oh my goodness, it has got to get vacuumed out. So that's what I'm going to focus on now. And then I guess that's it, because once I pick up the kids, we got to get ready for like activities tonight. So we'll just plan to get as much done, but it's okay. It happens. I just got to like prioritize things. So let's go. It is the beginning of a new month. Happy April.
it is my birthday month. It's also my busiest time of the year with work. And so anyways, that's the reason why I haven't been as active. But I did pick this up from the store. They are coming out with new flavors just right and left, and I love it. So let's try it out together. Their strawberry one, I think might be one of my favorites. Pink slush is still like up there. I think it's between, it would go like Tide, pink slush, and strawberry, and then the watermelon, and then probably, Dream Float, which I haven't had that one in a really long time. But anyways, let's try this one. Oh, that one's pretty good. You know those like snow cones, like the rainbow snow cones that you get? Kind of tastes like that. It's really good. That is a great summer drink. But anyways, so March is over, and I had to look on my calendar to see like what happened in March. I feel like it was just such a blur. It was the ending of one like season, so like basketball season, and then the beginning of baseball. Also, my daughter just finished her gymnastics season up at the end of March, this past weekend. And I just don't know what we're gonna do with gymnastics. She loves it. It was kind of a challenging year this year, but we just don't know. We don't know what we're gonna do yet. We'll keep her in, but we just don't really know the route that we're gonna take. She is level 3 right now. I'm kind of leaning towards going like the Excel routes with her, but we'll just take it one day at a time. Baseball started up, which I'm so happy about. I was really nervous about this season, to be completely honest with you. Like last season was a trying season. He was basically on a brand new team. Half the team left and then half the team stayed. And then also he went to kid pitch. And so it was kind of hard. He was struggling. The team was struggling, but we made it through. And then I just really wasn't too excited like the first tournament, but we actually did really good. And I was so proud of ourselves. So now I'm really excited about the season. So good to be back. And spring break happened. We didn't do anything. We didn't go anywhere, I guess I should say. We did a lot. The kids had a lot of play dates. I think by the end of the week, there was like another play. I was like, you've been asking for this all like school year long. Like, don't even. And then, yeah, my daughter is continuing with basketball, like practicing and stuff. So I'm really excited about that. So what is to come in April? Like I mentioned, it's my birthday. Every year for my birthday, I do like a me day. And so I already have that on the calendar. I'm super excited about it. I do need to schedule like my facial, but super, super excited about that. It's probably like one of my favorite things to do. And then it's also my busy season at work, which kind of stinks because we're supposed to like file like on the day of my birthday, which is never fun. It's just a hectic day. But we'll see if we actually meet that deadline, which is the reason why I haven't been as active on here is just because I'm tired, I'm exhausted, there's a crow that literally just flew down. But anyways, like as soon as I get home, like my brain is just like, it's wiped. So sorry about that. I have thought about, maybe going forward each year, taking off, like maybe not a month because I don't want to do that long, but maybe like 2 weeks, from, you know, this. But I mean, like I said, we'll take it a day at a time or a month at a time and see what happens. It's just hard to add anything on my plate during this time. But let's see what else is in April. Easter. I have not decorated yet for Easter. I think I'm going to do that tomorrow. And then to kind of show you what all I've gotten. I have got to finish it, which I told myself maybe tomorrow is whenever I'm just going to finish Easter. But yeah, a couple of projects that are coming up. Back in March, we celebrated our anniversary, and then we also purchased a car last year, and we ended up having to get a loan out for it, and we paid that off. So I was really excited about that. And so we were celebrating a lot at the end of March, which is all exciting stuff. And then as far as like financial things, there's a lot of things that we are working towards, but we also need to cut our spending. Speaking of finance, my husband took a new job that will start in May, so that will be a change, but it'll be good. It'll be a job with benefits. Right now he doesn't have benefits, so that will be a good change for him and for us, which I carry the benefits now, but it'll give us more opportunities. And then we are also going to Oklahoma City for a baseball tournament that I'm super excited about. But that is it. I really need to get my life back in order, my house back in order. And we have a couple projects. We are working on the powder bath. I'm excited to show you guys that. I ordered some wallpaper and I didn't like any of it, so waiting on another batch of samples, and so hopefully I'll like some of that. At this point I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna have to love it because I just want this project done. And then I really want to work on my garden after that, and just a couple other like small projects. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and happy April.